Alright, guy sends me these accidentally extraordinary 51st Studios. Says, here you go, I just upgraded my headset or whatever he bought. Keep them. Just keep them. Okay. I didn't expect much. I mean, they're sort of gimmicky in the fact that they're, you know, an Oakland, California-based company, designed in Oakland, California, and made in Dongguan, China. So at least they're very specific about where they're made. And who the hell's even heard of Accidentally Extraordinary, the headphone manufacturer? AE for short, if you want to. I guess you'd have to use the shortened acronym. I took them out. I didn't even give them a second look. I'm like, yeah, these look like they're not very good. And they look like they're not very good. Stainless steel band, okay. Actual walnut that houses a driver, which is honestly, it's really hard to find a not hard to find. Speakers made of wood, but it's very hard to find headphones that have wood-backed cups. It's got these grills that don't do anything because they're closed, and they're tiny. They're teeny tiny. I'm like, they're going to be uncomfortable, and they're going to sound like ass. But they may actually be accidentally extraordinary. Because these make... They provide exactly what I expect from a closed, good headphone for on-the-go use. They might even be better than some of the other ones I've recommended. I mean, they're so... They don't fuck around. It's period. Maybe the wood's doing it. Maybe the wood's doing it. I mean, they're built like this. I mean, they're built like you're looking at how they're built. They look shitty. Their biggest problem is looks right now. They look like they could cost $35. But they don't sound like it. They certainly don't sound like it. And as small as these pads are, these are actually some of the most comfortable tiny pads. I don't think I could do more than like 45 minutes with them. But they're the right amount of give and softness. I don't know. I was hoping to get a bad review out of something. Because I keep giving all these good reviews and people are complaining now. Oh, your review is good stuff. I apologize. I will try to buy shit from now on. Standard 3.5mm. And a flat cable just like the Brainwaves HM9s. Which I just use the flat cables for like everything. These are awesome. I don't know if you could even... You know, I'm going to have to look, see if I could find a place to buy flat cables, because they just work so well. Little flat cables up here connecting to things. Top headband's comfortable. It's the right width. It's the right softness. There's a little bit of a... They're pretty clampy, but considering they're closed... You need a little bit of, especially on ear. If you want to keep that seal, you need more clampiness. I mean, this rotational hinge. It's very old hi-fi-man in how it functions. It's just that no one's ever heard of this. No one's ever even heard of this, and I'm glad I'm keeping them because when the next headphone gathering comes, they're all gonna bring out their fashion cans, their Oppos, and their. What were the other ones? There was Oppos, there was Focals. Suburban, a set of Momentums there. I want to take these out. I want to have them listen to these. Because the comfort on those high-end, cans was lacking. The Momentums so far are still the most comfortable on-the-go cans. Unless you count the Sound Magics. But those are really on your... I don't care. Point is, I really like these. And you can't buy them at all. Because if you look this company up, there's a web page, and there's like a buy now, and it takes you to Amazon, it's not there. There is a Bluetooth wireless version of this with really crappy looking buttons. I mean, this is like, it looks so bad. They look like someone left them in a hotel room in 1980 and you didn't want to put them on. Because, ew. They're not comfortable. They're not uncomfortable. Not for short periods of time, and they sound perfect. They don't have an overemphasis. I was looking to go. All right, they're going to be overemphasized on bass, and they're going to sound hollow, and there's going to be no soundstage. They are definitely not overemphasized on bass. They're pretty fucking neutral on bass. The mid-range is there completely. I was just had to listen again before the review. And the doors on this was like, wow. And the highs don't kill you. The highs not killing you is the main thing I look for in a closed set of headphones. We're going to have to discuss highs killing you when I get to the those. The other Sound Magics, the 200. They have a slightly too much going on set of highs. And then the soundstage existed. It existed. These destroy beats. Every beat. These just destroy them. Everything, the Koss Pro DJ100s destroys them. They're so... I wish to God they were still for sale. And I wish this company wasn't just like some apparition that I dreamed up. They just need to work on the whole... See, here's the thing. I'm not a wood grain fan on like old televisions. I hated it. My father had a program called Microsoft Picture It that had wood grain on a program. And that just infuriated me. But these are actually wood. I get my drill out and I could drill into this and wood particles should come out of it. I'm not sure how much wood. But I think if they finished it... They need to not finish it brown. They need to finish this with like a red. Like a nice cherry finish. And then not have the cheapest possible system for holding it all together. Like, this part's okay. I could live with the entire top. It's these perforated things that look like hose clamps under your hood. It looks like it was put together with hose clamps. And that's not cool. I want to talk about these headphones more, but honestly, you can't buy them, so why bother? Unless you can find a pair. Unless you want to buy this pair from me. How much are they worth? How much are these worth? Well, considering that the Bluetooth version of these, the wireless version, which I will obviously have to link in the description, is $200. You know what? For sound quality, these are worth $130 to $150 for sound quality. They'll definitely compete with other on-the-go cans, no problem. For comfort, they hold their own against those same cans, but in the looks category and the build quality category, I mean, I don't think they're gonna break. They just look like they're gonna break, and that might as well just be the same thing. I mean, this is like a fingerprint magnet chrome. Heavy. I want to recommend these so bad, but you can't buy them. So it's just like, hey, look what I got, and you can't have. That's what this video has turned into. Look at this eco-friendly like burlap sack it comes with. This is a sad. When I did the Colorado headphones, remember the CHC's Colorado Headphone Company? I liked those. They were okay. These are better than those. A lot better than those. And those went out of business and they're not making them anymore. And I didn't cry because they dropped down to like $40 and they were just selling out inventory. And actually they're on there now for like an incredible amount of money. Someone must have just found like 10 of them in their back storeroom. And I wish these were still around because I'd love to just... But they're so ugly. God, they're so ugly. You have to be seen in public with these, and it looks like your uncle literally bent hangers and shit to make this. But they sound good, and fuck. Reviewing audio sucks sometimes, because now I'm like, oh, these are great headphones, you can't buy them. Don't bother looking at them. I am going to have a sound demo. I may have to redo the sound demo, because I did a test with it, and it didn't sound right. And if I could redo it to make it sound as good as it does, I'll upload that and link that. Fuck, good headphones. They are literally accidentally. I'm sure no one planned for these to be good, and they just turned out good. And then they named a company, and they built however many they built, and now I have a pair. And none of you are going to know what it's like, because you're not spending $200 on the Bluetooth version. That I don't recommend. Even this guy on the cover, he looks stupid wearing those goddamn headphones. it,